Mm-hmm. Yo. Okay. So we playing Game of Thrones. Man, get a shot of Patron. You already know that Isaiah own. When he come up and spit, people go crazy and go shit like, whoa, that don't make no damn sense, but I'm doing shit that you can't comprehend. Isaiah going off every time he play this game. He coming to slay the North, remembers. You don't understand why Isaiah is the man. Yeah, Isaiah got the plan, gonna put you in your spot, coming at your neck with a Glock and a milli rock at your top. Isaiah fucking knocks. Yo, why he kinda look like me though? What's good, Sigma Nation? My name is Isaiah Knox, and welcome back to Game of Thrones. We're not going to talk about what happened last time. But, quick announcement. I had quite a little bit of an issue. I was trying to play Resident Evil 2 on the channel because I thought it would switch it up a little bit. But, something's going wrong with my game. I fixed the problem that I posted on the last video, that little 4-minute video I posted just for fun. I fixed that issue, but then my lighting got so bad in game that I couldn't see anything. Like, I mean, I turned brightness settings all the way up in the game, and I could hear the zombies eating my neck meat, but I could not see what was going on at all. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's something going on. I turned up the gamma correction on my screen. I turned up my display monitors settings. Just nothing was working out for me. But I'll keep trying because I want you guys to see this game. I was screaming like a little girl when I could see it. But yeah, we'll keep doing what we gotta do, and I'll see what I can get done with that. That being said, let's get started. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the wall. Jon Snow. That is the GOAT right there. Good right! Very loud. Kill it with fire! Kill it with fire! You don't hear that, John? Why is it so big? Asher Forest. Asher don't give a shit.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do.
I'll drink to
May
that.
we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
What did we body someone?
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least.
You see a bad guy? Can I not feel bad for him?
800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked
Former slave
fat men in
master,
my
okay.
life, thank you.
Nah, I don't feel bad.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas.
Oh, she likes
Sounds
the horse.
nice, doesn't it?
I don't need whores. I've been told I'm quite handsome.
Yeah. Buy whores. My point
Damn.
is, with enough coin we could do anything.
It'd be like that
Go
sometimes.
anywhere.
could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man
what
doesn't
happened?
choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family.
Yeah, that's
My
still
brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
Yeah, we're gonna be rich.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Oh, is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how
How
that
do y'all
brings old
recognize
friends
him in
together?
that?
I'd cut your
Helmet.
fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Oh, because his helmet's gold and the other one, his helmet looks different. Okay, that makes sense.
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Fine. We'll take it.
Asher, no.
Good. Now, show me the fat man.
Don't do anything foolish. We're all sellswords, Tazal.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria.
Okay, we're gonna have
We
to
are
clap
done
you now.
taking orders from whimpering pigs.
I tried to be smart about the.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you too.
La da diri sompasi. Do ebi me.
Don't talk to my men.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher
get
Forrester
it. Come catch
kidnapped
these
the
hands.
venerable Bezak.
Come here.
How he took 400 gold dragons and then killed Bezak anyway.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as, pollos me nomis yahoso kisikas.
Flip the table.
All right,
go.
who dies first?
Let's do
Who
this.
wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Thought-
Kill them now!
Now that's more like it.
Here's one.
Got him.
Come on!
Head. Yeah. Come catch these hands.
Sikurino pass me!
What's his problem?
To be down.
Nasty behind sword. Come on. Come on. I'll take you first. Yeah, she had my back.
You owe me one.
Got him. Yeah.
Shit.
Zipped it. Got the plate. A power. Why?
This is for Volantis.
Beskar!
Put him down. Get the sword. Got the sword.
Fuck you, Asher.
Thought. There goes your hand.
Tazal! Coste vaquites.
Asher!
Cobrenes. Ilibonios.
Ooh, you thought. Oh. Clap it up.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You guys fought like this in a brothel? That's a place of good times. What's wrong with y'all?
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until
Okay.
you and your friend are dead.
I didn't kill him. God dang it.
To Saul!
It's only 3 of them.
Kill them both!
Asher!
Asher! What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Zal? Fuck.
I should have killed him.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Michael.
Come on.
Malcolm.
This beat go hard. Is there nothing in
Damn.
there? Wow.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home. Episode 2, The Lost Lords.
Is that the dude that got stabbed in the leg? The one that the king wanted me to protect? Stay down, bro. Ooh. With the maggots, y'all couldn't have just left that little bit out. Stay quiet.
Not long now. Damn foresters. That is so fucking far away.
It's your dad, dog.
Father.
The bugs in my ears, dog. Stop it. Don't pass. Aw. I was hoping he was gonna get up and like slice the driver's
That's
head
far
off.
enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take him.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who have you got
was-
this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a
I,
lord? A stable
I
boy
was-
in Bannerman's
Sir
clothes?
Royland.
You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Fine trick. I'm sure. Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
Just roll off.
Sorry,
roll off.
sir. Don't worry yourself.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
He says very
Roger.
quietly.
For
seeing
God's
as
sake,
to
is
he's
you.
very, in a lot of pain, dog.
Sir?
I would have been like,
Maester, hurry!
Roderick,
Fetch the
it's me,
maester.
Roderick.
Roderick!
I'm hurt. Oh, I'm hurt. I hope that surge. Oh, oh Lord. Sound like he's filleting me down there, dog. Come on.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now.
We trust these people. These are our people.
Roderick!
My lady, I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These
He's
wounds would
fine.
have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Yes, he will. Because we're Roderick.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
I mean, unless I want to stay awake and scream in agonizing pain while he does surgery. No offense, but you sound real creepy, lady. Good morning.
Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods.
Don't you hug me.
Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry.
Dumbass.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
The
How bad is
Foresters
it?
are like the Starks. We gotta have this house be like.
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
Yes, it will.
And your face.
Cool battle scar.
Oh, you're telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare.
Old-timey surgery looks terrible.
Roderick, there's something you need to know.
Oh yeah.
Ethan is dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing.
I imagine that was
Ethan?
the only way it could have happened.
How could this happen to him?
Are you gonna be alright?
I don't know. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
Poor thing. Don't cry.
No tears. You're stronger than that.
Who the hell is laughing out there?
It's been chaos here since he
left
died.
those people.
We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
I will do what I must to preserve House Forrester.
I don't mean to put unwanted pressure on you. I just...
It's alright.
Let's just hope I don't get another character killed.
I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Give me
Can
a
you
shot
even
of bourbon.
stand?
I'll be fine.
They could use your leadership.
I'll try.
I guess we'll see.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick.
Give him a cane. Can a man
I
get a
know
cane?
you can.
Is he gonna use that wooden sword? Our A power is unmatched. Thanks to old Nintendo games. Yeah, there it is.
Roderick!
I'm fine.
Get this man a cane.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you. Please, Roderick.
Thank you, Talia.
Of course.
Ready?
And hoist.
That's it.
Get him a cane.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
I want to know where Sir Hardass was when the kid was being stabbed in the throat. He didn't come to the meeting. Now you know you cold. You better put on a jacket. Hey man, as long as I don't see a White Walker out here, we good.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
Now put it away before someone takes it. What am I looking for here? Oh no, I can look.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
I can hear y'all.
Gotta be faster.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We, don't have one right now. It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Oh, so what's the name already died?
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way.
Where's John?
You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
I'm gonna use this staff. That's why they call you Frostfinger. That's a... Ooh. Oof. Don't they cut your fingers off if you break one of the rules?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die.
Not the plan.
Who are you, boy?
Garrett Tuttle, Squire from Iron Wrath.
I'm just another dead man, come to join the Night's Watch.
How very humble. And
Don't tell
how
him I
did
came
this
from a
dead man
freaking-
get himself sent to the wall?
A lord house.
You
or something like
thief. A raper. You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
That's none of your business.
You're a Castle Black boy. Every last wart on your freezing cold ass is my business now. You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. I know exactly who you are, Garrett Tuttle.
Damn it.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
They make me a ranger.
And yes, it is my business. All of it. The sooner you learn that, the better.
If you say so.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Ooh, am I about to get dressed in black? Yo.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
We're not gonna die. That's not how it is. That's not what we're doing out here.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
Oh, she's helping me all the way there? I should have done
I
it
heard
alone.
they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
I need to get healed as fast as possible.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Wine's on. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
Yeah, I should have declined her.
He's
invitation.
hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
I think
Lord.
it was a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now.
Alright, we're gonna have to pull a freaking crazy queen on them. Cause she got her revenge for what they did to her. When they shamed her up and down the street, she got her
We have
exact
business in
revenge.
the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Now he has an audience.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
You're dong. Your wife doesn't love you.
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Go on then, my lord.
Had to puff the chest up. I am the lord of this house.
Let's go.
Oh lord, stairs. Okay,
It's
we don't have to
ridiculous. You're treating them like guests.
The wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick.
My boy.
Roderick looked like Two-Face.
Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
You guys were too busy bickering. Jackasses. And I sit.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
Maester Otengrin doesn't know everything.
I was kidding.
Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
Talia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
Stupid! I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight.
Then let's go
we
get
don't
one.
have one.
Then find me one, Sir Royal.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
Wait
You
for
forget
Jon
the
Snow to fight
Glenmores.
them.
You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now?
He's barely recovered.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
She gonna be like, ugh.
Become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick.
I mean, look at
Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
Come on, suck it up. Jon Snow died.
If Elena does come to
He was
Ironrath,
just dead.
she'll see those
And then he was
soldiers
just
in the
like, no,
courtyard.
son, I'm alive.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
It's
Now,
a smart
there's
move.
nothing more to discuss.
This was gonna betray us.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
What an interesting.
Gregor
floating
last
fire.
lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Oh, how great halls have fallen. Mirror Forest.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or
I'm
the
not gonna
table
lie,
settings.
everything over here is boring.
Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine? I wonder who it was. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Maybe if this proves to be a very
I have a letter
unfruitful
for
branch.
Lady Mira Forrester.
Welcome, yet once again.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
If this turns out to be as boring as it
It's
usually
from my
is,
mother.
I'll just skip through
She
it.
asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it?
Again?
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Forge a letter to Elena Glenmore. Finish letter to Sir Raylan or Maynard. Uh-oh. So Lady Marjorie could ensure that we'll get this marriage going. But that's breaking. Oh, man. See, in The Wolf Among Us, things were a little more cut and dry. This is Game of Thrones. If you make the wrong decision, a child can die. And we know they don't shy away from killing kids. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Finish the letter to Sir Maynard or forge a letter to Elena Glenmore. Trust your brother.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's...
How may I help you?
We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Does she like you? She might like you. Oh, here we go. Something more interesting.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder.
They just painted his regular clothes black. I was kind of trying to see him in a cloak.
Oi, fuckhead.
Can I help you, asshole?
You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
You are not worth
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from wildlings, White Walkers.
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
That's a nice blade.
I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you? What's your problem? I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Are these my boys?
Potatoes?
The Nightfall, Deep Lake, Queensgate, Castle Black.
You fuck potatoes?
But no! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
If he asked me to rat them out, I'm not saying shit. I ain't seen nothing.
Tuttle, who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear.
That's not gonna happen.
But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of.
Oh, yeah.
Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong?
Pretty strong.
Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Oh, shit.
I need a word.
There he is.
Go on, get started.
Jon Snow. The North remembers, the King of the North.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Tootle tattle teetle tuttle.
Here we go. Again. Bows up.
See those dummies? Those are Thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Mr. Chance there.
Castle Black.
Castle Black.
This is home now.
This place is tiny. I don't know why they called it a castle in the first place. I'm trying to get right to some fighting.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Ooh, Jesus.
What? Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Then you put the arrow in.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Okay.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Right there.
One less wildling.
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Completed the crossbow test. You see me, John? Yeah. I'll be fighting by your side soon. Oh, he's gone.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Let's just go practice swords. I just want to go practice my swords. Leave me alone. Don't ask me where your knife went.
Take that! Take that! Hold your bloody tongue!
Take that, you whore.
You! Grab a practice sword.
Do I get the pick? We're going with this one.
This one should do.
Yeah.
I'll be sparring with you today.
I said hit the chest. Not the
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Bet. Let's go.
Come on, keep at it.
Okay. You thought. You thought.
Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
Stop looking at him for approval. Look like a jackwagon. Completed sword training. Time to lift the barrel.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Alright, make me
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Pressing that A button.
Want some help?
You think cause you big, you all... Man, we gotta knock him down a bit. I don't need no help. A power. You thought I was gonna drop this gun? You thought I was gonna drop this gun?
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Man, I'm not telling him he has your knife. You're jacked.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
You're a prick.
Oh, you're a prick. You know that?
Yeah, I do.
Let me fight him. Let me knock him down a few pegs.
Not quite.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off. Come to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You didn't have to tell you.
Fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something.
I'm not gonna move.
I fucking warned you!
You couldn't dip the punch?
I won't say it again.
If you ever hit me again, I swear.
You're gonna hit me again. That is a big man.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There they go again.
All right, boy. Because you big. Yeah.
Get off!
What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Slapped the taste out of his mouth. Don't smile at him. Freaking shit. I mean, what is his name? Cotter? He is an ass, but
This way.
Here we go.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon.
Yeah, let's go walk.
The sun just barely kisses your skin.
Bask in the trees in
You
Game of
used to
Thrones.
love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
You lost your damn mind.
Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
You can't even use a glass. You're just gonna have somebody.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
Suit yourself then.
You lost your damn mind.
So, I,
Mm-hmm. You couldn't have just like poured yourself a cup and left?
Well, I just...
What?
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
She likes you.
Listen,
She likes you.
if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant.
Okay.
It was a disgrace to her family.
She's
My
pregnant.
true name is Sarah.
flowers.
Oh,
You're a
nothing.
bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever.
So Flowers
I
is
need
the,
Lady Marjorie
is
to
the
arrange a
Snow
marriage for me.
of King's Landing.
It's my chance at a life.
Quick rundown. So if you're a bastard, which just means that you were conceived out of marriage. So someone didn't get married before they had you as a baby or whatever. It usually happens when a king sleeps with a random wench, stuff like that, or a queen sleeps with somebody and gets pregnant with them. Either way, so when you're born as a bastard in a Game of Thrones like world, they give you a last name based off of the element of your land. So like Jon, who's a northerner, was born he was born a bastard, so he's Jon Snow. But then we find out later that it's actually Jon Sand because he was but we're not going to get into all that. But yeah, so apparently Flowers is the name for the people over here.
A family of my own.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
Okay.
Give me a chance to win her over.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you.
Let me go fight something.
I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any?
I'm good.
You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
Tyrion!
My lord.
Ladies,
Mr. Dinklage.
what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
I trust Tyrion. I really do. If you watch the show, you trust him
Not
too.
the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time.
That's what I said. So you can sip
There
from
are
the cup
risks
without looking
worth
like...
taking. Stealing wine from the Queen Regent isn't one of them. Especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood.
He's still alive.
Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords
I
to
hate that
broker
guy.
for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to.
Thank you, Terry. So this is... He has a scar on his
Come
face
with me.
already. The sea
These
was lit
men
on fire.
think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Oh, do I not have a choice?
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot.
Hey,
Apologies, my lady.
Smiling at.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
See, the
Lord
Lannisters
Whitehill
aren't some
will
small
hear of
little
this.
kingdom. That's the
He's
biggest
not a
army in
man
the whole world.
to take such matters lightly.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
Did they get actual Peter Dinklage to voice
well,
him?
that was fun.
Is everyone's
now,
actual
as
voices
for your
in
offer,
this?
what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
Do I?
You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood.
I mean, we have all of it.
Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family.
Yep.
You will have him at your mercy.
Yep.
Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Okay, that's true. Tyrion smart.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
Come on, Tyrion.
I'll consider the arrangement.
Yes.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Like what?
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Oof.
My lady.
Can I help you? He was eyeing me when I walked in. Creep. We're back in the... Oh yeah, we're still completely under fire right now. Yeah, I better keep moving. Ooh.
They were headed for the main
She's
gate.
not even trying to
I know
hide.
another way.
You're coming with us then?
Might as well, you got nothing here.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Beska can lead them.
What?
She's stronger than most knights in Westeros.
This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But
Oh,
Croft
snap.
owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
Daenerys.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
We'll figure something out.
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Is that where you're from?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
I missed it. That scared the heck out. I wasn't paying attention. Conquistador, Mahor. Yeah, that's right. I know they're whatever the hell language that was. Stop her. You couldn't see through the...
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
Back there,
You
it was
two
like
can
3
talk
seconds
about
ago.
it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Mere Forrester, Mere's quarters, King's Landing. I was about to say Queen's Landing. What was that? Someone broke into my room. I left a letter. Well, I feel like it was a slave boy. And on his way out, he knocked over a vase.
Why would someone do this? The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
It was a queen spy. Still have all my stuff in
Everything's
there.
still here.
Let's read this letter. Right after I look at this book.
was someone going through my books.
Alright, so they didn't steal anything. They just looked at all my stuff. Let's read the letter.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Why do they call Tyrion an imp?
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age...
Make sure she knows your dong is
When last we
prime
spoke
time.
with Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. It's advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
Let's hope we can charm her pants off.
My lord, she's here.
Fortunately, Harvey Dent over here doesn't look too great.
Roderick?
Thanks for giving me time, guys.
You look...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
Okay, so I made her laugh. We good, we good. What you guys are about to see is how Isaiah lays the moves down on the ladies, how smooth he is.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Oh.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine.
Let's hope she's a real one.
So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Oh, she grabbed my hand. Okay, okay.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something.
Uh-oh.
When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me, they won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Don't doubt me.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage.
But now?
But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
No. Don't do that.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly...
Am I blowing this?
I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were. And I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. and they flay their enemies.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive, even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry.
I should have said the
But
Ironwood.
I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitetail?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
If I kneel to him, that'll show her that I really am a broken man and that this house is completely destroyed. I cannot kneel to this man. Trust me on this one, guys. I think I know what I'm doing. I think we'll try it.
Just do it, Roderick.
Hell no.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do that.
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care.
I hope he gets killed for his arrogance.
Well, I have what I came for.
He got way too cocky.
I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Let Isaiah come through there. Let them feel my
He's always
wrath.
been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
Please let me know that's persuaded you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
Please let some good come out of this. Or is that it?
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Oh yeah, we had to have the dramatic drone going. Oh, they put him in a cloak. Look at the boy in the cloak.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's
Hey, I
enough
tried.
out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry.
That's Jon Snow.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He won't stop bothering me.
You were a squire. He thinks you have potential. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you.
Oh, they will.
But men like that don't get what they deserve.
Oh, he does.
Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
And then you leave. And then the whole war happens. Then the Battle of the Bastards go down. And you turn into like the Terminator of the olden days and slice through every single person on that battlefield.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I can't just ignore them.
No good will come of doing otherwise. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
This is the wall.
I felt the same first time I saw it.
Scared the shit out of me. Alright. Where were we?
I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Oh, I gotta say it. I gotta say it. My controller unplugged. My controller. No! No! No, my controller unplugged!
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe.
That would have been the
But
perfect
Mance Raider
moment.
marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them?
I got you, dog.
Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
It's an explanatory name, self-explanatory name. His fingers froze. I was gonna say because winter is coming. Damn it. Who summoned me?
I'm here, but where are you?
You should have brought a knife or something, lady. You asking to get killed. Let's turn it to a horror movie. Or horror game, rather. Damn birds. This guy? The dude that was standing by the door?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
Yeah?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
Why is everybody so spiteful and angry? God, calm down.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
What's good, Damien?
You were in the throne room earlier. What brings you to the gardens?
You do. You got my note.
Okay,
That
so
was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Then why was my room all torn asunders?
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
I should go.
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Just like that. People always escape. Go. Strong dude. All up in that face, bro.
Let her go!
The slave boy. Ooh, dang! Stop him! Get up! Go! No.
You.
Thought I was gonna leave him?
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
Alright, bet.
Good luck, and be careful.
Thanks.
Everything all right, sir?
Put the knife
Damien,
down.
where are you?
Keep it. It was either they find it in my room or they find it in the garden. I'd rather them find it in the garden. You gotta remember, dog. It be like that sometimes.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland.
What do you want?
It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, now
May
you're
we
just
speak
killing
privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family.
Do you actually? Because this...
I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Your father caused this. He brought Ramsay to our door. He watched as that bastard killed my little brother.
Yes, he had a part in it, but you cannot blame him for everything. Still, your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says.
No.
I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be
I'm
enemies,
aware.
Roderick.
The only one starting the war is
Hello,
your people.
Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother.
No, in Game of
Join
Thrones,
the
this game
others.
might not end well.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Don't worry. She's on her way out.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one. But his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly.
Yeah,
I
the Mad
watched as
King
countless of our
destroyed
kin
a
fell.
lot of people.
Saw our lands destroyed. Everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family.
Happened to
Our
the Starks,
house.
too.
My children. They will take everything from us.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
It won't come to that. We will defeat them.
War asks much of a man that he is not prepared to give. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett.
She's starting to sound
they
like
all
Cersei.
stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
I could have kept the knife and cleaned it. Damn it.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron
from
ice. Iron from ice. Iron from ice. Yeah. He went first, so I'll like him first. This song better be fire.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Oh, say, does that star spangled banner yet wave? For the land of the free. From ice, we foresters born. To ice, we all return.
Okay.
Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea.
Okay.
Enslavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. clasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
The Lost Lords, you and 76% of players didn't forge Marjorie's letter. Okay, so I wasn't wrong in that decision. You and 70.2% of players refused to kiss Lord Whitehill's ring. Thank you. You and 51.8% lost Roderick's betrothal to Ellen of Glenmore. Oh. So that was 50-50. A lot of people lost it. Dang it. You and 95.5% of players stood up for Cotter after he stole Finn's knife. You and 90.7% of players killed Mira's attacker. So like 10% of people didn't murder that guy. As most videos go, this is the end, my friends. Until next time, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, show some love, share with your friends, and I will see you guys later. Peace.